I'm a press.
Cause Eagle Nick, all this.
This is Chris. I'm stuck in the elevator. There's been a crime afoot.
Such a scared little
If
boy,
you touch
aren't
me,
you?
Gangbangers will say is La Raza.
You're refusing to wear a mask.
Yes. Ma'am, what's your job duty? We're stepping up, man.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Friday the Roundup with Sheriff White, a moron. Help my channel continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Turn on that notification bell, turn on all the notifications. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. Next time it's taking a long trip, drive it down to the airport. Give it a big old hug to say goodbye. And while you're doing that, sneak a handgun in its coat pocket. Today we're taking another look at this kid goes by the name Asselmo Morales-Torres. Channel name is Auditing America. But in our community, we lovingly refer to him as Asselmo. Oh, and I think there's something there called a Bob's Audits or something or another. And today he and Asselmo are at a Nye County government building doing their same shtick, hovering over people, trying to peek over people's shoulders, trying to listen in on conversations and transactions. And the responding sheriff's officers that come out there are brilliant. This one little lady that shows up first emasculates Asselmo like you ain't never seen before. And he just gets roasted for the rest of the video. This is going to be a fun one. So what do you say? Let's round us up a frauditor.
Okay. And you can't find
Will you guys stop filming while I'm talking to a customer, please? Okay.
you should maybe call the police so that you can be educated.
You're causing us issues with our...
You're causing us
You guys
issues.
need to leave.
You're causing us issues.
No, we're not. This is a public place.
Correct. That's why we're here.
That's right. But we're trying to help customers.
And
they
go
don't
ahead.
need to be filmed.
Video recording cannot be interfering with
They
you.
don't need to be filmed.
That you're not the one that determines our rights.
Well, we've got somebody on the way. They'll take care of you guys.
No problem. We'll have somebody
That's
take care of
fine.
you
So
as
they
well.
I don't want to talk personal business with you. So do you want to come back later? We have no idea who these people are.
Oh, you can take her in the back.
So,
Create your own privacy.
That's got to be the stupidest thing I ever heard. Take him to the back, create your own privacy. Look, they don't have computers in the back. They don't have registers in the back. Better yet, why don't the assholes with the cameras just back off?
need a letter. A copy of the letter. that
She's
you
literally
sent.
telling her to leave and come back.
It was 43.
can I write on here?
Yes, 43.
As you can see, they also already over here have a sign that says it starts by saying as a courtesy, which means it's not a law. So they want us to be courteous, and it's okay. We're nice people, but we also expect courtesy from them to us. And it says, as a courtesy to others, no cell phone use in this area. If you need to take a call, please step outside. Imagine how courteous is that from them, especially when this whole operation and this whole building and everything that...
Oh, please make it shut up.
How are you? Okay, good.
Are you a police officer?
Well, first of all, who are you?
Well, if you're a police officer, I'd love to speak with you. Yeah, I'll let you know who I am, but are you?
No, I need to know what you're doing here. I'm the planning director.
Okay. All right, good. Well, my name's Enrique. We're here not to interrupt your business whatsoever, but we're working on a story. They never took a moment to speak to us. We have not only we have the right to be here,
First, why are you here?
I just told you I'm working on a story for news purposes, and we have and we have millions of people that tune into our platform, so it's on your best interest to
No, we're not going to threaten me.
But that's not threatening. I'm just letting you know.
You are.
No, I'm just letting
Yeah.
you know you're being watched by a lot of people.
I don't
so,
care. I need
well,
to
maybe
know
you
what you're
should.
doing.
Maybe you should. I'm letting you know. We're here working on a new story. You guys, I can't interfere with you guys, and you guys can't interfere with me.
Bitch, shut the up. Look, you can and obviously have interfered with them. That's why the police are going to show up. And you then accuse them of interfering with you. So which is it?
This goes both ways, sir.
I'm not interfering with anything. I need
Your
to know why
employees
you're
are.
here.
Well, I don't really need to discuss my day with you. This is a public building. As like I said, as long as I don't interfere with your business, you can't stop the business and interfere with mine, because these videos are being taxed by a lot of dollars. So you cannot get me to stop my job. We didn't come here to start trouble or anything. So you may want to educate yourself.
Hostile to
I'm not
my
being
staff,
hostile.
then
We've
I
been
have
more than
every right
we've
to
been more
ask
than
you to
nice
not
and
be.
we've been more than nice and humble. What have I said that's not nice?
Filming while we're helping customers. and I
That's the
don't
only
think
problem.
that's-
Filming cannot be considered interfering.
Now what you say? Y'all say what? Step in what? All the hell you say?
So we have the right. We have freedom of the
I'll
press.
tell you what, we'll call the sheriff's department.
Good, and that's the best thing, so that they can determine that.
Settle with it.
Oh God. Please don't tell me this is for us. Please don't.
He's going like 1,000 miles an hour.
Please don't.
Oh, he's coming.
You already know what's coming.
Yeah.
Especially when he looks at this face. Oh God. Oh, it's a girl cop.
Ooh, careful then. She may give you cooties.
Hi. How's it going? Can we have your name and badge number, please?
Sure, it's Bishop 004257.
Bishop 004257.
Can I help you with something?
Yes, we came over here in peace, quietly. We're working on a story for news purposes. We clearly explained this to this gentleman over here. The employees are not happy about us filming. They're encouraging the citizens to say that they don't want to be filmed. No citizen has said, please don't film me or anything like that. Employees are very triggered about our camera, and he's very triggered about the fact that we're not sharing much information about what we're doing. But in fact, I did tell him pretty much what I'm doing. We're working on a news story.
Okay, hang on 1 second for me. Did you
We
guys
have
ask
the
him to
right.
step out of the building?
Yes.
Okay, hang on 1 second for me. I'll be right back.
What did she say?
I said, hang on 1 second. I'll be
She
right
asked
back.
if someone asked us to step out the building.
And we are out the building. Damn, tyrant alert. She came over here, put all the citizens in danger. We're probably gonna get kicked out.
Yeah, you think?
So can I speak to your supervisor? Because
Why do you need a supervisor?
honestly, ma'am, they called for some camera guys, and we just literally saw you with your siren speeding through the whole town.
Right, but you don't get to dictate how I respond to.
Well, I mean, you should know that. You should have just told them that it's. What are they doing? You should investigate. You see, this is not a pub. This is a public place. We are not in a private property.
Right, but
As
if
long
you
as we
wanna
don't
have
interfere.
Any type of law enforcement act with someone like that.
What do you mean, Law Enforcement Act?
Right, but you're trying to school me on my job, and I responded to a call for service where you're not even identifying yourself for them.
Well, I mean, don't we have the Fourth Amendment? I haven't broken the law. That's what I'm saying. We're here working. These videos are being taxed.
Okay,
So
and that's
we have the
fine,
right
but
to be
they
here.
asked you to identify yourself, and you didn't.
That's because we rather choose not to, man. We don't have to discuss our day. We nicely told them we're
You
working.
can't film over other people's
But yes, we can.
shoulders
We're
when
not-
They have credentials.
we-
Going. They ask you
we-
to step
we're
away
not
from
here-
them and you
we're-
don't fucking talk over.
Excuse
me.
me?
I tell you, man, that's better than doing the wild thing.
Oh, mercy me. Poor Asselmo's gonna get the vapors. Somebody bring him a frilly Victorian fan so he can fan himself before he faints.
You need to get your supervisor
Okay,
here
let's
now.
Excuse
stop.
me?
I'm trying to have a conversation.
You're
with you,
escalating.
and you
You're
are not even
escalating.
having a regular
You're
conversation.
escalating.
You're standing here and speaking
This
over
lady
me.
is. I don't understand what's going on.
Come here and tell me what's
Sure. So we're working on a news story, right, sir? We're more than nice people.
You're working on a new what?
We're working on a news story. We have millions of people that tune into our platform, okay? We may not look like the average camera person, I guess, but we walked in there. We have the right to work in there. We're not trying to interfere with the business whatsoever. So we're just working on a video, brother. And the lady in there, they all went wild because they didn't want to be filmed.
So this is the planning department. What do you guys
We go
do
to the
for
planning department all over the nation. This is not
For what?
for news purposes. We have millions of people that watch our videos, sir.
What's your news story you're covering here?
We're trying to see how respectful they are in covering the service. That's it. And then
What service
obviously,
do you need from them?
well, we usually go and ask for public records and stuff. We're waiting our
Okay,
turn.
what public records can I help you get today?
All right, Asselmo. This is your big opportunity to show just what kind of professional you are.
Well, I want to know about filming in the lobby, first of all, since that's a problem. We have the right. There's no policy that says that we can't film in the lobby. This lady just cursed me out for no reason.
I apologize for that. I'll talk to her about that. I'm her supervisor. He's her supervisor. So we'll talk about that.
So
Question
you
is,
do
what-
agree?
What can I help you get from the planning department today?
Well, can you get them to respect our right to video record, because that's all we want. We're not here to interfere, brother. So we just need a few minutes working in there in our
You wanna
video.
just go in and film the lobby?
Film the lobby for like 10 minutes and that's it. We'll be out. Like, I don't understand what's the problem. The police never was needed here, you know? And we're more than nice. We haven't said foul language. We haven't been rude. I have everything on video. So this is not like a public place.
Statute 203-119, you should probably look that up.
That's 203-200.
203-119.
207-200 trespassing. He's talking about
But
203.119.
we don't we need to break the law in order to be trespassed?
You're violating Nevada Revised Statute 203.119.
What is that?
Hey, do you guys want to be educated?
I'm talking to him.
And I'm talking to you.
Is he your superior?
No.
No. So listen, if you guys want to come in here and act like you're going to educate us, I'm going to educate you real quick.
Stop! He's already dead.
Under NRS 203-119, you cannot come in here and create a disturbance.
That we never did.
Cool. They're saying that you're filming over people and looking at
Well, that's
credentials.
what they're
And
saying.
you're Shut up.
Excuse
You need
me?
to calm
Do
down.
you want me to say it again?
We're
You
not
don't need
criminals.
to speak to us like that.
I'm explaining to you that you're violating
That's
the
rude.
law and
That is
doing
rude.
this.
You're interrupting him.
I'm explaining to
We're
you
not his
that
property.
He's telling you you're breaking the law and you're
I'm
interrupting him.
explaining to you that you're breaking the law under a specific NRS.
We never broke the law. That's
If
what I'm
you
saying.
Yes, you did. He's
Read
trying to
it.
explain it. If you
To
be quiet, he'll
trespass, there
explain it
has
to
to
you.
be a law.
It's not
broken.
trespassing.
Do you have brain
you're-
damage?
He's
Do you have brain damage?
He's trying to say that we were
Whoa.
disorderly in there. We
Whoa.
weren't.
I'm explaining
You're
to
gonna be
you.
fired. Brain damage? That's nothing to play around
I'm
with.
asking you,
There's lots of kids and
'cause you
people
don't
that have brain
understand
damage,
what
and
I'm-
you're making fun of it.
Cool.
Where's
If
your
you guys don't have
supervisor?
any business, kick rocks.
I need to talk to your supervisor.
You're
you
not
need to
talking
leave.
to my supervisor.
You need to leave.
If you have business,
Okay, we'll go to the police department.
It's not.
We'll go to the police department. You guys are tyrants.
Go to the police department and film. Let me know how that
Go
works
call
out for you.
Sean.
Oh, you can't film there either?
No, you can't.
Oh, really?
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
This is gonna be seen
That's
by
great. I can't wait
thousands.
to watch myself. Like,
Good.
I'm trying to explain
Good.
a law that you're violating.
We're not breaking any law.
Explain something that's not corresponding to this. It's
Nevada
not.
Revised Statute 203.
You should investigate. You should investigate both sides properly.
I know you know the trespassing statute, but you don't know.
You should investigate. Why don't you watch our videos and see what we did?
If I don't leave, you're gonna trespass me? They ask me?
Leave.
Under threat of arrest?
Leave. Leave.
Is this under threat of arrest?
Leave.
Oh my God.
What was your name at that
Leave.
number?
Sergeant Fowl 71330.
Sergeant.
Leave.
Sergeant, you should know that we have the right to be here.
Leave.
I will leave.
You do have a right to be here. Yes. You're
And we haven't broken the law. We haven't been disorderly or interfered.
You have a right to be here.
I'll gladly leave because I just got what I wanted. Thank you. I just got what I wanted. I don't need to go to jail over people who don't know about our rights.
Okay. Have a good day. Thank you.
Yep. We'll see how this works out when we put a blondie on the thumbnail.
Hi, Pop. My name's Kettle.
We'll see how it works out when we put a blondie in the thumbnail.
All right. Have a good day.
Officers, look at it.
That's cool, man. Have a good day.
Puts all the citizens in danger, speeding through the town over guys with cameras. You guys are losers.
Yep.
Use 13. Use 13 and use 8. You're going to be on the news. Cool. You think it's cool right now?
I do.
Yeah, go ahead. Go home and tell your kids you're a hero.
Why you covering, buddy?
Because I have a guy with a gun violating my rights.
Oh, so you're scared?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You guys are dangerous. Yes.
You're going to be on news.
Yes. You're happy. You're happy to terrorize the citizens.
Live. What a loser.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Bye, guys.
Now let's hear Nye County Sheriff Joe McGill talk about the incident. And of course, we're going to find out, surprise, surprise, Asselmo edited his videos. Now, he may deny it, but I know who I'm putting my money on for telling the truth.
Hi, I'm Sheriff McGill here to give you some information in reference to something that took place yesterday. On 10/30/24, NCSO responded to a call at the Nye County Planning Department in reference to two subjects video recording the office and customers and causing a disturbance. These subjects were reported to be verbally pushy and inserting themselves into the private transactions involving citizens by recording the conversations and attempting to view their documents. A deputy arrived and they identified themselves as, quote, media, but refused to give their names. The conduct used by the males was that of what is referred to as First Amendment auditors. They push the limitations of the First Amendment with the intention to antagonize law enforcement, then edit their videos to portray themselves as victims. The subjects then posted their highly edited video to a social media site and narrating it to make it look like the deputies and sergeants responding did things wrong. Over the last 24 hours, our dispatch has received hundreds of calls, voice messages, and emails from all over the country complaining about how the situation was handled. These calls and messages have been verbally abusive, vulgar, and threatening to our staff. I have consulted with the Nye County District Attorney, who has assured us that the actions taken by our staff to remove the subjects from the location was not a violation of the First Amendment rights of the subjects. Quite the contrary, the subjects themselves violated the privacy rights of the customers of the planning department. The responding units exercised good discretion and didn't arrest the subjects for the two criminal violations they committed in the office. The Nye County Sheriff's Office administration is in full support of our staff who handled this interaction. Thank you.
Well, I can tell by that sundial it's time to say goodnight. Put little beans on the fire. Little Martini and Rossi's Piemonte on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.